Okay, this video is the hair transplant restoration surgery result, and Dr. Raj Vagesna will share his experience to the audience. What's the surgery like? Before he did that, I'm going to show the audience what he looked like before and now. He had one surgery outside the country, and it didn't turn out perfect, and with poor density. So I'm going to show what looked like after with my work, and there's again, as I mentioned many in my video, it's not just surgical skill. You want to, both an artist and a surgeon, to have the best result. And this is a year later. You see how natural, but it's not just natural, it's very dense as well. And look at that before, afterward. Excellent density. Right hand side, left hand side, left hand side, top view, top view. So I'm going to show the audience with Dr. Vagesna now, and he's going to share the audience his experience. Go ahead, Doc. Start.
Hi, I'm Dr. Raj Vagesna, practicing physician in Michigan as a hospitalist. So I started having my hair loss in mid to late 20s, and it affected my lifestyle because I lost my hair when I was pretty young. And I used to use fake hair when I go out, and I have to wear a hat and all this stuff. So I did get another hair transplant in India, which didn't turn out to be really very well. And obviously you can see the pictures as Dr. Diep showed you. So I ended up doing real good research, and I had one of my friends referred me to Dr. John Diep. And after that extensive research, I did my own research online and talking to the friends and all those stuff, and I decided to come all the way to California from Michigan to get the hair transplant done here. And now I'm really glad that I got it done here. Dr. Diep is a real good surgeon and a good artist.
Thank you.
And all the staff in his clinic are amazing, starting from the consultation date until all the appointments. Everything was really great. And I have to do a Skype consultation because I was all the way in Michigan, but everything was amazing. And on my surgery day, I came in early, got the surgery done. The recovery took me about a week, and I was told it takes about 6 months to a year for the hair to grow very well and to see the full results, to see the actual results. But it took me like about 4 months.
Quite a bit of density came in around 4 months.
Yeah, about quite a bit of density. I can say I saw quite a bit of density around 4 months, and I was told by my wife, my friends, and my colleagues at work, including other physicians and staff members, they have never seen such a good hair transplant results. And I was told I look much younger and I don't need to wear a hat anymore, and I'm really glad I came here, even though it's a travel and I have to make a long trip here. And I'm really happy, very thankful to Dr. John Diep. And it did affect me really personally. So since I'm not that old, when I go out and all this stuff, now I look totally different. And I'm very glad I found Dr. Diep, and I hope everyone does the same.
After watching this video,
after watching this video, yeah,
and
exactly.
You share your personal experience.
Yep.
And so the other video that other patients share, was that helpful to you from my before and after video in the past? And that's the research when you watch the before and after, and when they show the full face, it's pretty helpful, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and I can vouch for Dr. Diep as a physician and as a patient, that he's an amazing surgeon and his results are really, really good. And I guess you can see it in the pictures itself. Thank you very much.
I think your hair's thicker than my hair now. So it's good density. And then why don't you share your story about you couldn't wait for me. You were thinking about going to Turkey, and your wife talked you out of it.
Okay, yeah. So I was going to go to Turkey and
Because you couldn't wait for me.
yeah, because I can get an appointment earlier,
Mhm.
and then my wife is like, no, you're not going to go to Turkey. Just, she looked into everything and she's like, no, you go to, even though it's expensive, even though it's a late appointment, even though you have to wait, go to California, get this thing done with Dr. Diep. So
Yeah.
I'm glad I did that. I didn't go to Turkey or anywhere else, which is after I did extensive research on hair transplantation in Turkey too. I talked to my other colleagues. It's kind of, hit and miss, and not all, it's not the surgeon who does the procedure, and there are a lot of negatives, although it's less expensive. So.
And considering that you made one mistake already, and you don't want to do another
Exactly,
one.
exactly. I don't want to make another mistake. I want to be really careful, and I looked into everything, and I did extensive research this time, and I found Dr. Diep. I don't think anyone else in the country is better than him.
Well, thank
or
you very
anywhere
much.
else, anyone else is better than him. So, thanks for watching my video, and I can definitely vote for Dr. Diep. And
I certainly appreciate it, Dr. Vesna, because I do a lot of physician, and actually I did a lot on artists and model too, and these people, their life depending on the hairline especially, but they trust my work, and the reason is they see a lot of before and after, and guy like you is, it's to show the full face. I take a lot of guts, and and considering our culture wise is more reserved, but I think it's very helpful to the viewer to educate them that it's real, it's not fake, and you don't use any product on this, and we don't put concealer. This is always real hair, and and it grow out nice, and the result is really dependent on the surgical skill of the surgeon, and that's the density, and you need an artist, as I mentioned, to give you the most natural look. And you're younger and more handsome, so I'm glad you're not making a second mistake. I'm glad you're willing to wait for me, and there's a reason why I have a long wait list. It's not because of the price, obvious.
the reason I want to show my face is, that's how much I like Dr. John Diep, because that's how much I like his work. I don't mind showing my face and probably helping out some, other people too. So I'll gladly do whatever he asks me to do on the video, because that's how happy I am after his procedure. So.
Well, thank you very much. Bye bye.
Thank you.